Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Gary Bledsoe here from whoisgarybledsoe.com, and I just want to show you a quick tip, this short video on how you ever commented on somebody's post, something that you saw that you really liked, and all of a sudden now other people are commenting on that post, and you're constantly getting that alert, and maybe that doo-doop sound when every time somebody's doing it, and you kind of like it becomes annoying and you kind of getting tired of it. Well, let me just show you a quick tip on how maybe you know already. If you know already, then great, share it with someone else, but I know it, so that's why I'm sharing it with whoever's watching this video, whoever wants to see it. But this is what I usually do. Now right here, let's look at this Teespring post right here. Sometimes Teesprings are, sometimes it can be a pain in the butt, but any kind of post that you don't want, that you comment on, you can actually go right up here to this little arrow right here, click it, and you can actually do several things. You can actually say, I don't want to see this no more. Maybe you're in your news feed and you see something that's very offensive, but you don't want to unfriend the person. You don't want to, unfollow the person. So you just go ahead and say, hey, I just don't want to see that on my news feed. So you can click that off. You can actually report the post. I would suggest you don't do it, especially if they're your friend. It's not good. It's definitely not good etiquette for Facebook because you don't want people doing that to you. So, and you can actually unfollow that person, meaning that person can actually be in your news feed, meaning they can still be your friends, but you won't be able to see none of their posts. Maybe it's somebody that's annoying, somebody that's a pain in the butt, but you don't really want to unfriend them, but you want to definitely not follow them more, meaning that you don't want to see anything they post. You can do that, and you can actually hide all from this Teespring, from the website that's there. You can hide all from that. This is the part where I was saying earlier, if you had commented on it and yet still you don't want to keep getting those notifications, just go right down here to turn on or turn off notifications. Right now I don't have notifications because I didn't comment on this, but if I did, I can actually click turn off notifications, and over here you'll stop getting all these different notifications. Very, very powerful tip. And let me just show you another cool trick that you can use for Facebook. Say for instance you have somebody that's very motivational, inspirational, or somebody that you really are family, friends, or whatever, and you really want to get their posts. You want to know when they're posting something. Maybe you won't, you're not home at the time, but you do want to, you're on the go with your mobile phone or your iPad or whatever, and you want to be able to see that person post at the actual time that they're posting. Let me show you a little cool thing that you can do. I'm going to go to Lynette's post right here, and you can actually go up here to where it says friends, and what you want to do is you want to click close friends, and then you want to click get notifications. You can actually do get notifications or click close friends, and what will happen is every time that person posts, every time that person that you do that to post. So I suggest if you have somebody, like I said, if you're in a network marketing company, affiliate marketing, and you want to really follow some very powerful key people, just go to their page, hover over to to friends, go down, click get notifications, and click click close friends. And what will happen is this little star will appear, and anytime they post, I'm gonna show you another person that I do it to. He's a person that I really like the way he posts. He's a good friend of mine, my good friend Timothy Brown, that's in the same company as I. He's one of the guys that I did that for. Let me just show you. Oh, I'm going too fast. Give me a second. And Tim, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But as you can see, he's one of the people that I did this for. Every time he posts, I make sure I want to, recognize, because he's always posting something positive. He's always posting something inspirational, and he inspires me to keep on going and stay positive. So, I go over to, scroll over to friends, and you put get notification, you click close friends. Whether that person does it for you or not, you still can do it, because I want to be able to recognize whenever he posts something positive, or when Lynette posts something, my wife posts something, I want to be able to recognize it in real time right away. So I hope these two tips helped you with your Facebook marketing or anything like that. It could just be when you're just casually on Facebook and you're scrolling through the news feed, and sometimes you just don't want to see certain things. You can gladly go right on there, and you can gladly just say turn off notifications for that particular post, especially if you commented on it. I do it all the time. You can also go in here. Let me just show you another one. Like right here, if I wanted to, as you can see, Lynette, I have a post that I posted here. I'm going to go to that post and show you that the actual post. This post right here, I just posted a little while ago. Now, if I want to turn off notifications, say other people are posting in there, and the conversation is just getting long and drawn on, and I don't want it, I go right up to this little globe right here, and what I do is I can go right to where the last person that posts, and I can hit turn off. I can click it, and it'll ask me, do you want me to turn off the notifications for this photo? I can say yes or keep it on. I'm going to keep it on because it's my post, so I want to go ahead and keep it. So I hope these little tips helped you. I'm going to show you one last thing just to let you know right here. If you post something and you don't want certain people to see it, you can actually scroll right over to this little world right here. It should be on public if you really want people to see it, but you can scroll down and you can click it and you can put just your friends. You can put just your friends and acquaintance, or if it's something you're testing out and you want to see how it looks on your wall, you go right ahead and you hit only me, or you can even hit custom. And what I mean by custom is you can actually say exactly who you don't want. Don't share this with. I can start typing names and I can actually go like, you know, I can type my wife's name, it'll come up, and or anybody I don't want them to see that post, I click save changes, and guess what? They won't see that post at all. So these are little tips that you can definitely use for your Facebook marketing and help you out. With that being said, please, if I brought you value, please share with somebody else. If you want more information, please visit whoisgarybledsoe.com, where I have a whole bunch of stuff that can help you in social media, creating an online presence, things like that. With that being said, have a great day and thank you very much.